looks like we are on. Welcome, you guys. My name is Donovan Sadiq. You guys know I'm the Inland Empire Informer, also nationally known as the Recovering Democrat. Woo! Amazing weekend. What amazing weekend. A lot of people out there getting it in, I guess. LA being destroyed. Have you guys noticed that we have had protest after protest after protest? And I don't mean just under the Trump administration. I'm talking about going back all the way to the Obama administration in regards to Occupy Wall Street. The people are just fed up. Be it you're a Republican, be it you're an independent, be it you're a Democrat, whatever the deal is, people are fed up. Because the problem is this. Both parties are exposed as corporate, and until you, the American people, are willing to accept that, it doesn't matter if you have a D in front of your name or an R in front of your name. These people work for the very same people. In the military, we call it a distraction shot, to get the kill shot. You have people looking this way while you're doing something over here. $1 trillion military budget, and nobody seems to even give a damn about the budget and why the military budget is such a detriment to American people. I'm not saying don't have a defense. I'm not saying that. President Eisenhower, the first black president, he said this: for every dollar, and I'm paraphrasing, for every dollar that is given to make a bullet, a missile, an airplane, a rifle, a uniform, is a dollar taking out of every child in the United States. $1 trillion budget, we're not even at war. Where is this money going? Nobody seems to be asking the real questions here. You can debate immigration all you want. As I've been trying to tell you guys, if you're a black person, that's between the Mexicans and the white folks, okay? We are at the bottom of the economic scale. Thank God we have least likely to lose anything because we ain't got shit. I think it is ironic and moronic when I see black people protesting out there for people that would not piss on them if they were on fire. I told you guys months ago, Maxine Waters does not work for black people. She works for Hispanic community. Look at her last election. 70% of the people that voted for her in her district are Hispanic. There are barely any black people in LA left. We've been gentrified out. They built a $6 billion stadium in the heart of what was black historical traditional properties. Got them up out of there. And this is going on all over the country. But yet I see more and more family members fighting each other over shit that has nothing to do with them. Oh, you need to join with us. Oh, black and brown, we need to get together. But I thought you guys said there was already a coalition. What black and brown coalition? It never existed. LULAC and a lot of the Hispanic organizations don't want to ally with black people. And if you talk to a lot of immigrants that come to this country, they will tell you they were told not to ally with black people, not to mix with black people. And I'm not, on here shitting on the Latin culture. The Latin culture is the Latin culture. I'm a history guy. I love history. Their culture is steeped in racism. That's just a fact. The term, make the race better. Make the race better. Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. Why is it that I know what that term is? I've heard that term. Make the race better. Make the race better. What are they saying? Don't date black. And they take that racism from their culture and they bring it here. And you got dumb Negroes running around here defending and even caring about what is going on with all this immigration riot stuff. Where were the Hispanics and the Latinos when black people wanted reparations? Could somebody please answer that question? Nobody wants to answer that question, but they want us to help them, but they won't help us. It's a transactional relationship, Latinos. We have a transactional relationship. If you want us to do for you, you have to do for us. And we've been doing for you. You're using civil rights and constitutional amendments that were made specifically for foundational blacks that were descendants of slaves as your fight. You came to a country that was already built by black people. I just think it's ludicrous when I see black people out here defending what they're doing. And Maxine Waters, I want you guys just look at the contrast of what Maxine Waters did. Did you see Maxine Waters knock on doors when the California reparations bill didn't pass? You didn't hear one word, one soundbite, not anything from Maxine Waters or the Congressional Black Caucus misleaders. How come you guys aren't asking those questions? But the minute the Hispanics or other groups are disadvantaged, so they say, there's Maxine Waters in her sweats, knocking on the door, demanding entrance into these facilities. But because of Joe Biden, almost 1 million black people were incarcerated. And when I mean incarcerated, were put under the justice system in some capacity. And I never saw any Congressional Black Caucus member, Maxine Waters, Barbara Lee, Karen Bass, knocking to get into the prisons to see that these young black men and just black men in general were being treated correctly. I'm just asking the questions. I do this for real. So when somebody comes to me and asks me about a black and brown coalition, I just tell them to get the fuck out my face. Let the brown man and the Hispanic man do for himself. Let the black man do for himself. Isn't that what the LULAC president said in the 1960s? Let the black man deal with his problem. We're going to deal with our problems. I say the same goddamn thing. We had plenty of years, 60 years to ally together. And now, when the white man is on your ass, now you believe our ICE, what we said was true. Oh, no, I'm not with the blacks. No. No, I'm not black. I'm not down. No, I'm not with them. You want to ally with the oppressor. Like I tell Demetra on the show, and anybody that comes to this country, don't just come here to get all the goodies and, the great stuff. Come here and get everything that this white man has to offer. The racism, the lying, the cheating, the framing, the incarcerations, the beatings, the murders. Come and experience all of what black people have been experiencing for 400 years. So if you guys have been watching my video today, I put up in regards to the hypocrisy of all of this stuff that's going on. Barack Obama deported more people than Donald Trump has even to this day. Where was the outrage? The immigration cages that kids were put in that Donald Trump utilized were built under the Obama administration. Where's the outrage for that? I just think this whole thing is just crazy. How people are acting toward each other. It's hypocritical at its most. But who am I? Just a voice in the wilderness. So I don't want to be on here too long, you guys. Like I said, a lot of you guys out there, you're hypocrites. This administration is doing nothing different than the Obama administration has done. Oh, all the employees that have been fired, doing nothing different than what the Clinton administration has done. You guys have got to realize these parties are the same. Stop with this bullshit Republican Democrat shit. It's a game. It's political theater to make you feel better about yourselves. When the corporate interests on both sides of the argument, there is no argument. Jesus. I'm Donovan Sadiq, recovering Democrat. You've just been informed.